YouTube, why have you shadow banned me? You know I'm that nickel. YouTube, you know I'm that nickel. YouTube know that. Nickel. Why YouTube doing the nigga like that? YouTube, you ain't right. You know, I'm tapping in with the people. Let a few people get up in this thing here. You know. Let a few people get up in this thing here. Let a few people get up in this thing here. Nickel. Yeah. I'm calling you out, YouTube. I'm calling you out. YouTube, I'm calling you out for your bullshit. Your BS. YouTube know what it's doing. YouTube know I'm that nickel. But YouTube controls the narrative. YouTube controls whose channel get the views and whose channel doesn't. YouTube can turn off your spigot whenever it decides to. Whenever YouTube decides to turn off your spigot, it can turn your spigot off. So, what are we to do? What are we to do, YouTube? When we dropping dope content, when we consistent, when we dropping thought-provoking content, when we touching on popular topics, when we doing our tags right, catchy thumbnails, doing everything that we supposed to do. But YouTube has the power. YouTube has the power to block your shit, man. Ain't nothing you can do about it. On their platform. I could do like I Show Speed. Shout out to my brother. I'm proud of my young brother. I Show Speed. I got nothing against that young brother. That young brother's doing his thing, traveling the world. He's the top YouTuber right now, in my opinion. But the numbers don't lie. But I could start doing backflips and jump up in the air and yell and make all type of crazy gestures and stuff. Maybe YouTube might say, all right, this is an entertaining nigga. Let's give him some views. No, this is particularly for YouTube, the people in the office in Silicon Valley. I've been by. I have actually, since I'm from the Bay Area, I've been by their main corporate office. I've seen their main corporate office. I've seen the type of people that work in there. So this message is for them. I hope they see this video. Bro, you said you be getting done in your butt loud in the shower. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that, bro. That is not my business. You are on the wrong channel, man. you better go and find your channel. There are channels that you can go and check out. Yeah. What's that big wall? That's the prison walls. That's the prison wall, man. Yeah. That's the prison walls. I'm trying to get out. I need to escape. Can you help me escape? Can you help me? Give me some advice on how I can escape? Yo, I'm tapping in with all trolls. What's up? What's up with all my trolls, man? Tap in. Everybody tap in. The trolls, the bot accounts, all y'all tap in. Yeah. Ain't no store, bro. It's the prison. What you talking about? But anyway, I want YouTube to tap into this channel, man. I want YouTube to tap into this live. And maybe YouTube sent these bots. But YouTube controls the narrative. YouTube controls who they want to view, who they want you to see, who they want to be seen. YouTube decides all that. And particularly the people that work in the corporate office, these nerds, these weebs. They decide who channel goes viral. With trailers, yeah, man, tap in, man, shit. Is that all you gotta say? Shit, come with some questions. What's up? What questions y'all got? What questions y'all got? Come with some questions. One guy asked if it's a store with trailers. What type of shit is that? This is the prison yard, bro. I'm in prison right now. Can't you see? Can't you see? So, yo. I'm keeping this live up for the YouTube staff. I want them to tap into this live and answer my question. Why are they shadow banning the big dog? Why don't they want the big dog to be doing his thing, man? I want y'all to, I'm trying to set it up so y'all can see how it goes, you know? Let's see. Y'all ready? Let me show you how to do your proper pre-trip inspection. Okay? I'm trying to get a good vantage point so y'all can see the pre-trip inspection, right? So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to open this hood. We're going to open the hood. And when I open the hood, I will return. So the first thing we're going to do is going to open this hood so that we can get into the engine compartment. Now, when you're doing your pre-trip inspection, it's very important for you to take your time and make sure that you are inspecting all areas and all compartments of the truck, right? I'm back. You don't want to rush the process. It's very important that you do your pre-trip properly. Take your time and check everything. Make sure nothing is cracked, bent, or broken. I'm going to give you guys the 411 if you don't know how to do a pre-trip inspection on a tractor trailer. Now keep in mind the hood is very heavy. You guys about to see how strong I am. I'm about to lift back. So let's take a look. I don't know, it went black, but this is your engine on a tractor trailer. And I'm working on the prison van, you're right. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna check the oil. Yes, you must check the oil to make sure the oil, God damn it, there we go. Come on, man, come on. I'm gonna check the oil. Gotta make sure the oil is right. YouTube, we still want to know why you banned it. Why you banned the brother? Huh? We're gonna stay live until we figure out. Now you can see right there, that is the oil. That is the oil stick. Now what we want to do is we want to wipe it off like this. See, I wiped it off with any type of napkin or whatever. You can wipe it off. And dip it back inside so we can check the level of the oil, but also we can check whether it's clean, whether it needs to be done again, be refilled again. As you can see, there is oil. It's kind of black. We'll wipe it again. Now it's clear. It's clear. And we'll do it again one more time. Go ahead, dip that in there. Yes, the oil is filled up to capacity. To capacity. The oil is filled up to capacity. Now we're going to check the brakes, the drums. I'm going to check the suspension. I'm going to check the coolant. The coolant is filled up. Engine block. Nothing is cracked, bent, or broken. Properly mounted and secure. You see that? Yeah. It's all good, baby. Baby! Yeah. State of California. But yeah, we want to know. We want to know. That's why I'm doing this live. Because I want to know why YouTube is shadow banning. Like, real talk, you know. There's no reason why. I thought with Trump being elected and Elon Musk that he was going to get rid of censorship. I thought they were going to get rid of censorship. That's what they said. You know, Mark Zuckerberg went on JRE, Joe Rogan, and basically talked about how the left was forcing him to censor stuff on Meta, on Facebook, and that now that big dog Trump is in office, things are supposed to change. And even at the inauguration, we saw all the heads, all these billionaires on the stage with Trump, and they're all saying, basically, they are in line with what Trump is doing, right? Trump says he's going to end censorship and create free speech again. Well, what's going on? What's going on? I don't see no free speech happening. I see censorship happening. Still, to this day, they are censoring. So, I guess it was all BS. It appears to be all BS. That the censorship is still happening with only the message that they want to get out, the message that they want to be seen. Even this live is probably being censored and being watched by them. But they don't show the numbers. They ain't gonna show the numbers that actually the actual individuals that are watching this live. They're gonna make it seem like, they're not watching, but I know they're watching. But what happened to free speech? I don't know. What happened to free speech? Y'all talk about y'all gonna be allowing free speech on these platforms, but it still seems like it's more the same old BS is still going on YouTube. Even with the Ye West interview, VJ Academic said that he had to put it out on Rumble, which I might have to do. I might have to tap in with Rumble, man. I might have to tap in with Rumble to see what Rumble talking about. But DJ Academic said that he can only put out the full unedited version on Rumble and on X. But if he wanted to put out the interview on YouTube, he had to severely edit it. He had to severely edit that video to put it out on YouTube, which is telling you that the censorship is still happening. It's still there. Still there. Ain't nothing changed. You dig? What's up, y'all, man? I hope y'all making the best out of this. Another day that you're giving. Another day that you're given. A day that's not promised. So since it's not promised, you should live as such. Live as such. Live as such. Figure out what it is that you like to do. What is it that you love to do and that you would do regardless if you're paid or not? If you can figure that out, what it is that you love to do, that you are truly passionate about, that motivates you. If you can figure that out, and I'm pretty sure you probably know what that is that you love to do. But if you can figure it out, for example, maybe you enjoy grooming or training dogs or pets. Maybe you enjoy cooking. Maybe you enjoy swimming. Let's see, what type of things do I see people enjoy? Maybe you enjoy working, like working with children. Teaching. Maybe you enjoy, you just have a natural knack for teaching or hiking. Whatever you enjoy, start to do it and figure out a way how you can, well, figure out a way how you can help people, right? Because if you help enough people in whatever you like to do, so let's say you like to cook, like a certain meal, you like to bake. Bake your thing. Bake your thing. Bake your, if it's a cupcake, bake your cupcake. And then go and start to, to people you trust, like people that trust you, right? Because I don't think you can just go up to strangers and be like, offer them cupcakes. I mean, most people are not going to take it. But go to people that you know and that trust you, and give them some of your cupcakes. Give them a batch of your cupcakes. And tell them, hey, try this cupcake out and let me know what you think. And, let them get back to you. Don't force them, but let them get back to you. And once they get back to you and say, yeah, I really love this cupcake, or whatever feedback they give, they might say, hey, it needs a little bit more sweetness to it, or it's a little bit too sweet. What you want to do is, like, you want to take a survey of what they're all saying. So let's say they're all saying it needs a little more sweetness. Then add some sweetness to that thing. Add some sweetness to it. And then you should, after getting all that feedback, you can determine after you do the tweaks, then you give it to them again. And then the consensus is, this is good. The consensus is, hey man, after you did that tweak to it, this is good. I love this. Delicious. Then now you got something. Now you say, hey, why don't you take a batch and take it to your work? And just allow your colleagues to try it out. Now if they are real friends or they real family, they should do that, right? And then they say, let's say they took it to their company and they say, hey man, they ate all of your cupcakes and they want more. They've been asking for more of those cupcakes. Bam. Now you got something. You potentially got something. So now you can say, okay, you can get a price point because now they like your cupcakes. They like your cupcakes, and now you can start a price point for your cupcakes. Let's say you sell a dozen for $7, right? And so you can have that person that asked for more go back and say, okay, that was a sample, but now, for a dozen, it's only $7. And so, bam, they say, okay, give us 10 dozen. 10 dozen. So now you didn't turn potential, this one individual, now you set it up to now where you're doing 10 dozen a week for just this one entity. And then let's say that happened with another individual. And you just like, it just spreads, right? So now you have a potential opportunity let's say you're doing some dead-end job. Now you have a potential opportunity to really focus in on your cupcake baking business. And you want to get it to the point to where you're making enough money and you start to see that you could potentially make more, but now you need more time to do that. You need more time. So, but you see, you identified that, okay, this job, this dead-end job that you're doing is taking your time away. This dead-end job is taking your time. So what you have to do, you either have to ask to reduce those hours, maybe switch to part-time, and if they're willing to do that, you switch to part-time. Now you devote more time to your cupcake baking business. And now you've got it to a point, where now your cupcake business is making a majority of your income. It's taking care of a majority of your expenses, your living expenses, your bills. Now you can get it to the point where you say, damn, I can really take this to the next level, but I had to lock 100% in. Now at this point, you can just put your resignation in with that company. You know, just say, hey, give them a 2-week notice. You don't want to burn no bridges, man. Don't burn no bridges. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know if that's a bridge you need to cross back again. And now your cupcake business is booming. You can hire some people. Maybe you can get a storefront. Bam. You've turned your passion into a career. And you can expand, and now you can live the life that you want to live. And you will never, it never feels like work, because this is something that you are truly, truly passionate about. That's how it goes. That's usually how it goes. You know, whatever you want to do, whether you want to walk dogs or whatever, that is how it goes. You know?
Distracted.
And that's what you're gonna, if y'all heard that, that's the camera saying, stop playing YouTube. But that's literally how it goes, man. As simple as that example it is, that's how it goes. But a lot of us just have fear, you know, whatever. We don't think it's gonna work out. We get comfortable, you know, we get complacent, or we wait. We feel like we gotta wait for the right time, the right moment. The right time and right in the moment will never come. The right time and the right moment is now. Like, start now. Do something now. Whatever. Take one small step. And each day and each time, take another small step. Let's say you want to invest. You like investing, right? Open up your Robinhood account and start investing small. You know, start with small investments and work your way up. You know, that's how it goes. When I opened up my Robinhood, when I opened up my first Robinhood account about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I started with some small investment, and I was buying the major companies on the S&P 500. Apple, what else? I had a few of them, I can't recall, but all the major ones, especially I had some major tech stocks. And I was investing like just a little, you know, each week, each time I was paid or I had some extra money, I threw some money into that account. And I built it up substantially. Now, some financial hardship happened. I had to tap into that money. I wish I didn't, because right when I tapped into that money, you know, I sold some of my Apple stock. That shit shot up, bro. That shit shot up, and I was like, damn. That's how that shit go. That's how that stock market go. You know what I'm saying? And I had a substantial position, but you know, life happens. But hey, the good thing about it is that you could tap into that. You know, if you need to. If you need to, you can tap into it, and that's what I did. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, this live is particularly a test for YouTube. A test for YouTube. I'm seeing why is YouTube shadow banning my channel. I know the potential of my videos. I know that because I have some videos that could have tapped into tens of thousands, that has tapped into tens of thousands, and all of a sudden, just one day, the views were constantly going up, exponentially, and then all of a sudden flat. It's like they literally just pressed the button, bing, and stopped and cut off the spigot. And just being on YouTube for 10 years plus, I mean, utilizing the YouTube platform, I seen the point. You're not saying certain things that they want to hear. They will censor your ass. Or if you're getting a little too deep and they see that you got potential, hear this out. This is what I know. Because if you just nonsense, if you just talking nonsense, they like, oh, this guy ain't no threat. I seen channels, bro. Like sometimes I get suggested these channels, these random channels, and I'm a type of guy, I click on them. Like I don't just say, oh, this person only got 5 views, or this person got 1 view. If it looks interesting, the title looks interesting, I click on it, right? And I remember I clicked on this one guy's channel, and all he was talking about was like pop culture stuff. Like he wasn't really, and his presentation wasn't that good. He was all over the place. He really didn't say like nothing. Like he wasn't entertaining. But I watched his stuff because the video was short. And I went through his channel. Hey, sweet. I went through his channel and I seen that all his videos had like 10 views. Or one video like had like 200, 300 views. None of his views, and he had quite a few videos. None of his videos touched 1,000. But then I look at this guy's subscriber count, and this guy had over 4,000 subscribers. I said, how the hell is that possible? How did he even get those subscribers? By looking at his view counts of his videos. I said, damn, it is real. You can buy your subscribers. You can buy your subscribers. So when they said that people are buying their subscribers or these like bots, I think it's real. Because the math does not add up. At least your videos could have been in 100. You got over 4,000 subscribers, but all your views are like under 100. I mean, majority of them, and only a few of them is in the hundreds, and they're not even close to 1,000. So that showed me, my research showed me that YouTube can block your channel, but prevent your channel from being seen, shadow ban you if they feel like you are a potential threat to their narrative, to the propaganda that they want out. Because this what happens, right? Once you got a real solid fan base, they may try to shadow ban you, right? Because I've seen some channels where I'll be like, there's no way that this guy, the stuff that he's talking about ain't like, I know YouTube don't like this message, right? But this guy, he gets his views consistently. He gets his views consistently. And he's talking stuff that I know that the ones that control things, they don't want this to be out. They don't want this to be heard. But this guy, he started organically. And so now, even though his channel may get shadow banned, he has his core audience, his organic audience that follows him, that looks out for him, that want to see him. And they keep his videos getting viewed. But outside of that, if you don't have that, they can pretty much do what they want to you, and there's nothing you can do. So I try to develop my core audience. And I probably gotta go a little bit harder. And I plan to go harder. I will go harder. I'm not gonna let up off the gas. No, that's not my nature. I'm gonna go even harder, because when I'm challenged, that's how I rise to the challenge. Someone say I can't do something, I say, okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. If I see there's barriers in my way, I'm gonna try to jump over those barriers and knock them down. Knock them things down. And go hard. I'm gonna go hard to the end, because that's all I could do is go hard to the end. You dig? You dig, baby? Yeah. We in here, YouTube. What's up? Yeah. Well, yo. I'm about to be out in a minute because I want to listen to some music, and I don't want YouTube to, you know what I'm saying, put a copyright strike on the music that I'm about to play. I want to listen to some of my music, some of my tunes. I got my speaker here, you know what I'm saying, so I'm ready to listen to some music. Get me pumped up. You dig? So with that being said, y'all, I'm out. YouTube, I know what y'all doing.